Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Mr. President, Mr. Secretary General, good afternoon. Imagine a world where the United Nations is no longer an ivory tower, distant, remote, and inaccessible. A world where the multilateral system is not resolution after resolution gathering dust, as is often believed, but a dynamic force shaping lives in real time. For decades at the United Nations, we've been crafting visions, yet they often remain unrealized. In May this year, we adopted the Antigua and Barbuda Agenda for SIDS. That agenda, along with the 3 outcome documents we will adopt at this summit, have defined our vision and how we can realize it if we choose to do so. It is time to deliver. It is time for the multilateral system to produce tangible results. It is time to turn the page to a chapter where multilateralism is more than a concept, but a lived reality. I offer 3 proposals on how. First, we must empower our young people. Young people shape the world of today, and they will lead the world of tomorrow. The declarations and the pacts we craft must inspire and engage young people. In the Maldives, we understand that an enabling environment is key to true empowerment. We are investing in cutting-edge digital infrastructure to ensure every young person has access to the latest technologies. Our vision is a Maldives where digital innovation is the engine driving economic opportunity and social equity. These initiatives will enable our youth to seize the opportunities before them, to unleash the power of their creativity, be the master of their present and future. Second, we must combat climate change. This is the biggest threat to the present and future generations. Climate anxiety is not a hypothetical concern. It affects nearly 62% of youth globally, and with good reason. In SIDS, extreme weather events have caused over $153 billion of loss in the last 50 years. Ignoring the 1.5 degree Celsius target is not an option. This summit should honor previous commitments on climate adaptation and mitigation, on loss and damage, and on the protection of our oceans and marine resources. The Maldives is committed to achieving a net zero climate resilient future. We are doing our part, and we urge all countries to do yours. Third, financing is the key that will turn aspirations to reality. The SDG financing and investment gap stands between 2.5 to 4 trillion US dollars annually. The system that was meant to balance scales has now been tilted. The Maldives knows this pain firsthand. We need adequate, predictable, and sustainable development and climate financing. It's time for a financial system that listens to everyone and works for everyone. Future generations will judge our legacy not by the processes we initiate, but by the concrete actions we take. They demand a system that delivers, a world where every challenge is met with courage. Courage to halt the genocidal war in Gaza. Courage to grant the State of Palestine full membership of the United Nations. Courage to hold perpetrators of human rights accountable. Where the UN is closer to the people, listens to the people. A future that is defined by equity, innovation, and real impact. As we leave this summit, let us commit to fully implement the 3 outcome documents of this summit. For the Maldives and for every island and for every soul dreaming of a better tomorrow, let us be the architects of that brighter future. Will we rise to the occasion? For the Maldives, the answer is yes. Yes, we will. I thank you.